Go ahead, guys.
How you feel going in?
Good.
What do you think about, you've seen Denver so many times over the last couple of years. Just how do you prepare for a team and an opponent that you know so well?
Just stick to our principles. Like you said, we've been playing them for the last 5 years. I think we played them the most out of anybody. So just, getting more familiar with their plays, learning it a little bit more, working on different coverages, just, getting ready for Jokic and Jamal. We know it's going to be a lot of those too.
You, Jaden, and Nas have played more games together as a trio than any other trio in the NBA. Just what's the path been like when you think about where you started together to where you guys are now?
It's like a brotherhood. We talk to each other all the time, every day. And, we get on each other when we're not doing something right. I think that's the main thing. Like, we're able to talk to each other no matter how it is, if it's in the midst of the game, no matter how it comes out. If I'm cussing them out or if they cussing me out, they know how to respond. That's what I love about them.
You have a lot more when you talk to guys who are point guards around the league, they say that getting other guys shots, keeping them happy is one of the things that a point guard does. You've been the protective point guard earlier. How is it when you're trying to make other people happy as a point guard, get them their shots, but also getting your shots at the same time? How do you struck that balance this year? If guys aren't getting their shots.
I think I lean on Finchie. Yeah, that's more his job than mine because I'm not like a traditional point guard, so I just try to, ask him what play we need to run, what action we need to run to get Jaden involved or Nas or Julius. So just, leaning on him and Micah a little bit more because I'm not a traditional point guard.
And they kind of make the calls.
Yeah, just help me out with in the flow of the game, like making a call for Jaden. And if it works, we keep going it 3-4 times in a row.
And what have you learned from the last 4 playoffs that helps you now this time?
Never get too high, never get too low. I think that's the main thing. Like, we've been down in the series, we've been up, and I think when we be up, we get a little too high. So just, going in with an even mindset.
You said early on in the season that it felt like you guys were waiting around for the playoffs. Did it feel like that for a lot of this season, or how did that kind of progress over the course of the year?
I mean, yeah, it felt like that at times. Like we was just trying to, get through the season to get to the playoffs. But we here now, and all the other excuses are out the window. So it's time.
For you, like physically, is this week like more about getting back in game shape or getting in like game prep?
Both. Getting rhythm, like getting used to taking my shots, getting my shots back, getting comfortable back on the court, running up and down, sliding on defense, and I think the main thing is getting back in shape.
You mentioned all the number of times you've seen Denver over the last few years. Would you call it a rivalry at this point between you and Denver?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to call it but a rivalry. Yeah.
Is that good for the league? You don't see a lot of rivals in the league anymore. Do you think that's good for the league?
I think it's a lot of rivalries in the league now.
So?
Yeah, for sure. I think me and Denver is one of them.
Do they ever throw anything at you that you don't expect at this? You've played long enough. Will Denver ever throw anything at you specifically that you said, well, I didn't see that coming, I've never seen it before, or you played long enough that just doesn't happen?
Yeah, I've seen everything now, so nothing they're going to throw at me that's like unexpected. I know they're going to put 2-3 on the ball. I just got to be willing to make the right play and take my shots and live with it.
And we've seen like Caruso last year was fronting Jokic and guarding him, and kind of putting smaller guys in Jokic can be something that maybe deters him for a couple minutes sometimes. That's something that you might want to take on in this series potentially.
Yeah, I'm willing to take on whatever role I got to. Yeah, whether if my offense is not going that night, if I got to go guard Jamal, cool. If I got to guard Jokic, cool. Whatever it is to win the game.
You and Rudy have been working on that pick and roll chemistry since he's been here. Do you feel like this series against this opponent and they tested that? Like, do you think that's the ultimate test kind of for?
I feel like every series like we've been in, when I play with Rudy, they're like daring us to throw it to him. So just getting comfortable with throwing that lob, like getting downhill, him getting to the dunker more instead of in pick and roll, just getting to the dunker and allowing me to go by my man, and them helping uphill, just throwing that lob, learning how to throw it, how much touch to put on the pass. Like I said, I'm not a traditional point guard, so, trying to figure that out with him, I think that's the main thing. But we've been working on it.
You guys didn't have your starting five a lot together down the stretch. How do you kind of get that continuity back here in this week?
I don't really think having us together really matter. We played enough games together, so we know each other.
Yeah, it seems like this might be a series where Jaden can attack a lot of mismatches. I mean, what are you telling Jaden to kind of get his confidence up going into this?
Jaden is so skilled offensively. We're telling him now, just go be you. Like, if you like your matchup, attack him every time. So, yeah, long as he's coming with that mindset, like, I'm going to kill whoever they put in front of me, because they usually try to hide the weakest defender on them. So Yeah, I've been talking to him like, hey, go be you, bro. Like, don't think about no bad shot. Any shot you take is a good shot. So we need him to be Jaden McDaniels.
And how did you use these last 2 weeks to your benefit when you were playing rush?
Working on my body, getting back in shape, getting my body fat down. I haven't been 218 since I was in college, since I was 18. So I'm like 218. So I've gotten down in my weight. And I think the main thing, just getting in shape, man. Trying to get back in that game shape. I haven't played a lot in the last month, so trying to get back in shape.
So you're currently 218?
Yeah.
And how much is that compared to like the middle of the season?
Middle of the season, I probably like 226. Yep.
And what do you guys do in this week leading up into a series to prepare yourselves so well? The last 2 years, game ones of those series, you come out really flying. Like, just what's the preparation like this week that gets you guys so locked in?
Just like I said, man, learning the guys' tendencies. Like, we know for a fact that Jamal and Jokic is going to be in every action. We've been playing these guys a lot, so like not trying to give away the game plan. Just locking in and learning tendencies. Yeah.
And when did you become comfortable being cussed out? You mentioned, the chemistry you have with your teammates and tough conversations. You doing some cussing, they doing some cussing.
I played for my cousin growing up. Little league football. So I've been getting cussed out my whole life. So it's like it's nothing new to me. Yeah, I'm used to it.
And didn't get a chance to ask you what KG returns for the last game of the season. I mean, what's that do for like a group going into the playoffs? And what's your relationship with KG?
I only met him one time, and that was when we had a commercial together, and he was super cool. Like, got to know each other a lot. He told me about a lot of old school stuff about Minnesota. And then seeing him come back, I think that was big for us because he's a legend. He's the greatest Timberwolf of all time. So I think that was big for us, getting him back in the building. And hopefully we can get him back for the playoffs, give us some energy.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
What dynamic is that when you're preparing for an opponent that you know so well versus one that maybe, you don't play as often?
You just kind of know all the tricks and stuff of the series, so it's really about executing and, who's going to – it's about executing and knowing, who's – has more will, who's willing to do the little things. Like, I feel like these are the series that you win in the margins, whether it's, offensive rebounds, hustle games, stuff like that. So, it's definitely going to be a tough battle, and, we're prepared for it.
Do you think, does this group have a switch to flip, basically, from regular season to playoffs and, really kind of change the mentality?
I just think we know who we are as a team and who we can be and, the potential that we can play up to. So, it's really on us to do it. And, we got to come in with that focus from game one. We can't ease our way to the series.
When it comes to defending Jokic and his playmaking ability, I know it's not going to be just on any one guy, but collectively, what's it going to take to try to minimize his opportunities?
Probably take a little bit of everything, like you said. Probably got to call God and talk to him for a little bit and, ask him for a few favors. But it's going to be a tough matchup. He's an incredible player. He does so much on the floor for that team. So it's going to be a battle, but, we're prepared. We're ready for it and, step up to the challenge.
When it comes to playing in transition, too, how much does Coach Finch for that in terms of opportunities to try to get easy buckets in this series and how much that could really play out for you guys?
Yeah, it definitely can. We got a lot of athletes on the team, and, we're best when we're playing fast and moving the ball and all that stuff. So if there's those opportunities out there, we got to take advantage of them for sure.
What did the end of the regular season do for you just in terms of getting a few days off and being able to kind of relax a little bit after a long season?
Yeah, it was crazy. I haven't slept like that in so long. It was wild, bro. I was sleeping 12 hours. I would wake up and usually my body alarm, my internal clock is all right, I get up at a certain time and I will wake up because the room would be pitch black and I'll wake up and I'll be like, man, it's 1 o'clock. What's going on? So my body definitely needed it. It was a great recharge for me and, excited to go into the playoffs again this year healthy, feeling refreshed.
When you look at what Rudy, if you guys getting that rest and then, Nas finding a little groove, Dante playing well, do you feel like this team is in a good position going into it, just on the field standpoint?
Yeah, I think everybody feels good about themselves individually and collectively as a group. We feel good as well. So, you know, it was good that everybody kind of found their groove and got what they needed as the season, you know, ended. And now we're putting it all together and excited to go, you know, go out there and battle.
There's a lot of people out there who consider you underdogs. Nobody here, obviously. We wouldn't do that, but like a lot of people consider you underdogs. Does the team like that? Does it pay attention to that? Does that matter?
To be honest, I don't think we pay attention to it, but if that's the case, good. That's when we're at our best.
You were so good in playoffs last year, Drew. What did you feel like was working so well, and what allowed you to kind of reach an even another level in that?
I mean, first and foremost, health. You know, going into the playoffs healthy was big, and then I think just competitive nature. Like, it's the basketball that you live for, you know, throughout the year, and you know, just having that certain level of focus and sharpness and attention to detail and all that different type of stuff. You know, I felt good. Coaches had a great game plan for us and for myself. So, you know, it's really about trusting that, and then just going into the series, just trusting your work. You know, it's no different than any other game.
How much has Io's addition meant to this team? The trade deadline, I mean, pace, defense.
Yeah, he's great, man. He does so many things for us. You know, obviously, like you said, transition is a point of emphasis, and he's huge with that. You know, the way him and Bones can push the pace. You know, defensively, he can, you know, guard multiple guys on the wing, and he can score. And, you know, I didn't know he can really pass like that. So, you know, he's a great passer as well. So he does a lot of different things that are valuable for our team.
Julius, I would imagine when you were in New York and the couple times that you guys played Denver, you weren't the guard of Jokic as often as you are in these matchups here. What have you learned in these 2 years about defending?
I mean, he's a tough cover for anybody. There's not really any way to shut him off or stop him. You just got to try to make him work and make it, you know, tough for him and try to wear him down. You know, use my strengths as an advantage, whether it's my size or, you know, play to my strengths like I would offensively, play to him on defensively, but knowing that, you know, he's going to make tough shots, he's going to make incredible plays.